Despite several warnings from the Chief Justice Mogoeng Mogoeng over the last few years, political parties seem unable to curb their enthusiasm to run to the courts to undo political knots. Just hours before his address, opposition parties were squaring off against President Jacob Zuma in the North Gauteng High Court. They were opposing his application to review the Public Protector's State of Capture report. According to the Chief Justice, this constant involving of the courts in political disputes is an issue the judiciary could happily do without.
We owe it to this nation, we owe it to this democracy, we owe it to posterity. Those of us who are inclined to litigate as we should, to make sure that we are very careful about the responsibilities that we impose on our courts to deal with. Because if we push our courts to the point where they literally become raw political players, we are exposing them to criticism that could have been avoided.
Mogoeng then turned his attention to those who often criticize the judiciary of overreach.
I would really die, and I believe that is the position of my colleagues, than allow myself to overreach for the sake of what? In return for what? It's such an honor and a privilege to serve your people. It's such an honor to be a judge or even a magistrate. Why would you want to bend the rules?
The Chief Justice called on all South Africans to expose any and all corruption that they are either aware of or may come across within the judiciary.
Please, if you know of any judge, any magistrate, expose their corruption. Because otherwise, when there is rumor that they are corrupt and they make certain decisions, people are likely to say they could only go that way because they could only overreach because they are corrupt or they have been captured.
Finally, the Chief Justice revealed that there has been little to no progress, at least that he's been made aware of, in the investigation regarding the burglary of his office and subsequently his church. Lukhanyo Khalata, SABC News, Cape Town.